Welcome everybody to our annual Christmas party, which doubles as December's book group meeting as well. I'm Ted Novak, your MC for tonight.
And birthday boy.
Brenda, it's incredible that you've done these fun parties for 6 years now. I love how they bring everybody together to enjoy the holidays. And of course, books.
Yes.
Did you ever foresee doing this for so long when you started this group?
We had no idea. When Alexis suggested this to me, it was an empty slate. We did not know what would happen, how long we would run it, but she kept coming up with really great ideas like the book boxes. We started it in 2016, and then we added the book boxes in 2017. So we're going on our 10th year. And then 5 years ago, we were talking with Debbie Maycomer, and we thought, we should turn our December meeting into a big holiday party. So we did that for 5 years. Then Debbie took a break off for 1 year. And I have really good news. She's going to be back again in 2026.
Awesome.
And she's with us tonight. So she will be joining us shortly. So I'm super excited that we will have her back. She's like Mrs. Christmas. So it's perfect for our December anchor author. If you're new to the group, we come together every Thursday or every month on the last Thursday of the month to read our featured read that month, and we get to talk with the author who wrote it. So I get to interview them. Readers get to submit their questions. You can get an autographed copy of every book we read so that you have all 12 autographed if you get a subscription to the Brenda Novak book boxes, which come with all kinds of other fun little one-of-a-kind reader things that my daughter designs. Or you can get a box here and there as they appeal to you for your birthday, for Christmas, when I have a release out. That's my favorite time, of course. Anyway, we hope that you will be joining us for 2026 because we have an amazing lineup and many of those authors are joining us here tonight. So we have a fun action-packed night for you where we'll be playing some games. We'll be doing lots of giveaways. I have 50, I don't know if you can see them all. There's 50 presents behind me that I've wrapped and put in gift bags, and we are going to have a great time. So
like and share this show right now to win a $50 gift card on the Brenda Novak bookstore. Don't forget to drop a comment telling us where you're watching from and let us know if you remember when you first joined the group or if you're brand new.
Every year I come up with a reader gift, and many times it has to be digital because it's so expensive to get it out. But this year when we thought of this, thought it would be so fun. It's a dice game where you get a present, or you have a party where everybody brings a present, kind of like a white elephant thing, or it can be anything you want. And then you roll this dice and it tells you what to do with the presents, like whether it's exchange it across the room or steal someone else's or pass it to the left or keep it or whatever. So it's just a fun little game. We offer it for free with any purchase through the Brenda Novak store because that enables us to ship it for free as well, which makes it the perfect time to order our 2026 day planner, which Alexa just finished designing. It's fabulous. It has places to leave all your reviews, to keep track of all the books you're reading, has calendar section. It has so much in it. We are so proud of it. And we have the artist who does it every year is Alicia from In Every Line, and she puts our stack of books so that by the time the year is over, you have a stack of books just like the one on the cover of your day planner that's all signed. So anyway, she does a really cute job with that. And we would love to give you one of these. These are free. And if you want to get it without ordering anything on the store, that's fine too. We just ask you to pay the $6 for shipping and handling because that's what it costs us. But anyway, it's called Let the Good Times Roll. And it's my gift for you this year. And it coincides with my book, A Hard Luck Christmas, which is coming out. I have a Christmas book coming out next year. So I'm super excited about that.
We've got 50 presents to give away. Let's start by giving away 11 of them now.
Okay. Let's do that.
Let's do 9 from the raffle bucket and do 2 from the live viewers.
Okay, let's start with this one. And I put numbers on the bottom of each one so that we can just keep track. Lex, you ready to keep track? Because it gets so confusing every year we do this.
Okay, 01026.
1026 gets present number 16. 1026. I'm going to stick it underneath right there. Okay.
1024.
Oh, you got to mix them up.
Okay.
Because that was kind of close. This one's 1024. And we'll do this present, which is present number 26. I'm going to stick that under there. I can't get that one to go in. There we go. Well, anyway, Lex, here's this one. You can tape them on because I couldn't get it to stick on.
Okay, 1464.
There you go. 1464. Let's do this one right here. Oops, it's kind of stuck. Oh, I love this one. This is the book of chocolates. Look at that.
Wow, I love that one too.
Anyway, yeah, Ted likes that one too. I've had to hide some of these from him. Anyway,
I haven't
one
seen
is
that one.
Present number 14.
And it's 1464.
Oh, so they kinda go
1464.
Okay, so the next one is going to be, how about a gift? I don't even remember what I put in these, but this one's kind of heavy. I like the paper too.
Okay, 1497.
Okay, 1497. Mix them up again. All right, and how about a gift basket this time? We'll do, how about this gift basket? Oh, yeah. Oh, this has some cute Pottery Barn stuff in it that I love. Isn't it cute? It's a suspense basket. So it's got John Sanford, sorry, John Sanford.
1375. 1375.
1375 for present number 2. There you go.
Okay, so this is 470. 470. What do they get?
0047. Let's do
470.
right here. That is number 4. And here's one. Let's do this one next. This is present number 18. 18.
Okay, that is,
Stir them up. Yeah.
yeah.
177. 177. Okay. And we got more over here. I'll grab this one.
Okay, I'm stirring them up again.
Oh, this one has our bracelet in it and some yummy chocolate. Autograph book. This is present 40.
1181.
1181. There you go, Lex. Did you see the tape right here? Okay, over here's more.
Okay, 525.
30, basket 30.
Right.
525, Lexi. What number are we on? You keep going. Here we go. For 5 years or after that. Looks like number 7.
1598.
1598. There you go, Lex. Now, like 2 live viewers?
Yes.
Okay, I'm not looking on the thing. Maybe you can pick them for me. And we will do, how about this one? Here's a basket number 32 for a live viewer.
Marsha Black.
Marsha Black, congratulations. That's for
She's
you.
an all-star contributor too.
All right.
How about Jean Melching? Melching. Jean
Okay.
Melching.
Jean Melching, you get number 5. Are you writing that down, Lex?
Yeah.
Number 5 and that one is right there. Okay. All right. So we got some of our presents given away already. Now we're down to 38 left. So we will get to those at the end, but we want to get to our fabulous authors. Do we have Julia Quinn here?
Yes.
Julia's here. Yay. I'm so excited. You bringing her on?
Yes.
There she is. Hi, Julia. How are you?
Hi. Oh, you surprised me. I thought I wasn't coming on for another 12 minutes, but I'm here.
Oh, well, we like to keep people on their toes, apparently. We are so excited that we get to have your beautiful special collector edition of your book coming in our boxes next year. And we get to have you on for the for everybody who had, well, they've probably already read it, but if they haven't, they're in for a real treat. I know how much I've loved it. Your whole series is phenomenal. And I just got back from France, and several things I saw exactly the same setting, but just being in Europe reminded me of it all. It made it so fun.
So much fun.
So what are your plans for
I'm so
Christmas this
excited.
year?
I'm sorry, what?
What are your plans for Christmas this year?
I'm going to visit family in Utah, so I will be in the snow.
Oh, what part of Utah? I was born there.
I think Park City area.
Oh, wow. That's a lovely area. It's beautiful. Are you going to ski?
Yes, one day. I always tell people I can ski. I wouldn't say I do ski. I feel like there's a difference.
Ted used
It's
to be
been a
really
while.
good. I actually have a picture of him doing a flip with his skis over his head. I mean, it's a full-on like
Flip.
flip. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
when I
that's
went to
not gonna
college,
happen.
when I went to college there, it was $20 a day for a lift ticket. Now it's $300.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I didn't. Somebody else paid for it. I didn't even see it. Okay.
But the,
Well,
the
we'll see.
snow in Utah is the best snow ever, I think, anywhere.
Yeah. Well, I've never been. I've skied in Colorado, so I figure
Okay.
that's
That's good snow too.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
that's very dry powder as well. Now you just got to go on an amazing vacation. Why don't you tell everybody a little bit about it?
Yeah, I was in Antarctica. It was
Oh,
so,
wow.
hold on, I'm going to do this so I can see a little better. It was so incredible. Trip of a lifetime. It was, we went for 3 weeks, which I've never been on a trip like that for that long. I've never sort of gone away and not completely unplugged, had a few things, but it was, I mean, indescribable. I mean, I think I saw 700,000 penguins. And I'm not exaggerating. There were so many penguins. And then, every day you think it can't get more amazing. And you wake up and you look out and, because we're heading, farther south each day and you just see
Mm.
more ice. It's either the huge icebergs or the ice, the glaciers or the sea ice. And it's just magical. It's absolutely magical.
Did you see a lot of calving where the ice is falling off?
We saw some, not as much as I thought we might, and that's
Oh,
fine.
good.
I want the ice to stay up. I have seen a lot of calving before. Many years ago, I went on a cruise to Alaska, and we went up in Glacier Bay, and they told us later that it was one of the biggest calving days they'd ever seen. And so I have seen it before, and it's really spectacular.
Yeah.
Wow. When we went to probably similar cruise to you to Alaska,
Mhm.
they took us out. We paid for an extra little boat trip or something. Anyway,
Mhm.
they have an area where they've arranged with the tribes who have control over that to be able to feed the bald eagles. I'm sure that's not really good for them. We had no idea what was coming when we did this boat tour, but it was pretty cool, I have to admit. Like they'd throw the chum out and bald eagles would just dive out of. I mean, there were so many and they came up so close and they're just these huge birds. And it was a pretty spectacular thing to see. It was beautiful up there.
Yeah, I live in Washington State and we have a lot of bald eagles here as well. And I also have a 9-pound dog, and I'm always afraid one of them's going to swoop in and just like grab him and go off.
Yeah. I hear you have to worry that in Alaska, they have to worry about them carrying away small children.
Ooh, okay. I don't know about that. I'm told that the eagles cannot actually get my dog, but we do have coyotes in our neighborhood now. And so now I have to be extra careful because the
Oh my
coyotes
gosh.
absolutely could take down our dog. So
For sure.
he's never out without a leash
you-
anymore.
Do you cook for Christmas, Julia?
No. Someone else does that. You know what I actually do? I make Hanukkah latkes every year for Christmas. That's my thing. I don't ever do the dinner. I'm actually Jewish. My husband's family's not. We celebrate both. And so that's become my tradition to make the Hanukkah latkes every year. And I got to tell you, that's what everybody wants, And the way it happens is they just keep coming off the stove and you do not, I don't sit down the whole night. I just keep, and I kind of enjoy it. So it's fun.
Wow.
I do cook
that's
for Thanksgiving though.
Yeah. Do you have a picture of the Hanukkah latkes?
Do not actually, they
Okay.
just, yeah.
If you happen to get one this year when you're doing it, definitely post it in the book group because I, for one, would love to see it. I'm sure everybody else would love to see it too. That sounds like
I will
Yeah.
get a picture for you. And I don't do it like I cut corners a little bit. I buy like frozen shredded potatoes. Whereas, I've talked to people like, no, you have to like shred them yourself. And I was like, no, they're like, it doesn't count unless you're bleeding into the potatoes. I was like, no, frozen shredded potatoes.
Well, it sounds to me like frozen should work just fine.
Just fine. And if you really need to cut corners, Trader Joe's makes good ones too. They are,
Mm.
they're
Okay.
totally different than homemade ones, but they are equally good in a completely different manner.
We're gonna have to try.
Yeah, I've never tried one. Is it kind of like a latke, like a potato pancake?
Yeah, it's a potato pancake. Exactly.
Oh,
Seriously.
okay. Well, then
You
I know
have a
we would
Trader
love them
Joe's.
because
Yeah.
Trader amazing. The Trader Joe's ones are really, really good.
wonderful. So, are you working on something right now?
I am, but it's not actually a book. I have this kind of secret project that I've just started hinting online called JQ Editions. And so all the people here, go and follow. We're on Facebook and Instagram, JQ Editions. And we've been dropping hints. I can share with hold on a sec. I can pull up a hint. So there it is, JQ Editions. What could it be?
Ooh.
And we will be telling
Very
people
curious.
soon what JQ Editions is. So
Oh, good. Well, I can't wait till you reveal the secret, and I can't wait to feature you. Thank you so much for joining tonight. We appreciate your time.
oh, I'm so happy to be here.
All right. Thanks so
Merry
much. We'll see you
Christmas.
next year in the group.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah.
Oh, whoops.
So great of Julia to join us. She's a doll. You guys are going to love her as you get to know her. She's such a real person and she's just hands-on and great. So we are on our thing, and the book you're going to be able to get is a really cool first edition of the first book in the Bridgerton series. It's got really fancy edges, so you're definitely going to want to get that box. As a matter of fact, I think Alexa listed all of the Brenda Novak book boxes through next year for a short time. So you're going to want to go on the store and grab the authors that you're super excited about if you don't already have a subscription, or get a subscription and get all of them, because next year's going to be completely amazing. I'm so excited about that. So now we're going to welcome a few of our 2026 authors. Say hello to our May author, Eloisa James. We'll be reading her book, The Last Lady Bee, which is a historical. I absolutely love historicals. There she is. Hello, how are you?
Good. How are you guys?
Oh, doing great. We have a Christmas game that you're going to play with a couple other authors. So I love that you're going to be a good sport about all this. Everybody was so wonderful when I asked them to do it. So I know you're going to excel at this. You are such a sharp lady. So our next one that we'll be bringing on with you, our next author is our July author, who is Emily Ohanjanian. She used to be my editor, and she now has her first debut book out.
Hi, Emily.
Hi, Emily.
Oh. Hi,
The
everyone.
book is called The Book Tour, and it's out in March, but we'll be reading it in July. And I just finished the advanced reading copy when I was on the plane going to France. And it was so funny that I would burst out laughing, and it would startle Alexa sitting next to me, and she'd look over and I'd have to point out certain things that was happening. So I know you're going to love it, especially because I could identify so much because I've been on so many book tours. And so that was well, I couldn't identify with all of it. I'll say that. Some of the funnier stuff.
I hope
Yeah,
not,
yeah,
Brenda.
that wasn't me. So that's going to be fun. And we have one other author we get to bring on right now, which I already teased a little bit at the first, and that is the one and only Mrs. Christmas herself, who will be back in our group next year with her book called A Date with Santa, and she will be coming on to play with us. Hey, Debbie.
Hey there, Brenda. Hi. Hi, everyone. Oh, my goodness. I love the way we're doing this year.
Yeah, we have such a good lineup.
Debbie.
Debbie, have you ever met Emily and Eloisa?
Well, Eloise, of course, but not Emily. So I'm glad to meet you, Emily. And congratulations.
Thank you, Debbie. I worked at Harlequin for many years and read many, many of your books. So it's really a pleasure to be able to do this with you now.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, one of our favorite editors is retiring, Diana Moggy.
I hadn't
Yes,
heard.
that's right.
Yeah,
I know, it's the end of an era.
Yes,
That
she
makes
was
me
there
sad.
40 years. Yes, such a staple. It's just, I don't know, anything will be the same without her.
I know.
know,
And I
I
hate the day
know.
that Margaret will retire. Hopefully that won't be for another 10 years or so. But Nicole retired too. I don't know if you know that, Debbie. Nicole
No.
Brebner, she was there for a long time. She retired just last year.
Yep, it's a big changeover.
Yeah. Yep. So definitely younger generations coming up.
Are we ready for the game?
Yep. Let's play the
Okay.
game.
Welcome, ladies. Here we go. We're going to get you ready for Christmas, playing a Christmas game here.
Oh, no.
I'm going to read out a series of summaries of Christmas movies, and I'll ask you to answer whether it's a real plot or if you think it exists or not, if you think it's imaginary. So the very first one is: an accidentally abandoned child helps foil a plot to burglarize a toy store. Is that,
A
let's
plot
see,
or not?
Debbie, is that a plot or not?
My favorite movie, Home Alone.
All right, Eloisa, is that a plot or not?
I thought we already knew it was Home Alone.
There we go. There we go. Okay, so let's go on to the second one then. An up-and-coming young toy company executive finds love and a new sense of purpose when she crosses paths with a young man who has inherited an antique toy shop.
Plot or not?
Is this a plot or not, Emily?
It sounds like it would be a Hallmarky kind of movie plot for sure.
Okay, what do you think, Debbie?
I don't know. but it sounds like a good idea. Can I use it if it's not a
There you
plot?
go. There you go. Lisa, what's your guess?
I'm guessing it's a Hallmark movie.
Okay, it's not. So
Oh.
we'll go on to the next question.
He tricked you.
A divorced dad
it's all yours.
A divorced dad accidentally offs Santa and has to take his place. Is this a plot or not, Debbie?
No, I think it's a plot.
Okay, what about you, Emily?
Yeah, it sounds like a plot.
Okay, Eloisa?
I'm going to go no because off Santa, that sounds like something that wouldn't make it past the
That
management
does
committee.
sound kind of terrible, doesn't it? But it is a plot, and the name of the movie is called The Santa Claus.
Okay.
I think now we need to go see that movie. I haven't even seen that one.
Okay, two detectives pretend to be married to investigate a series of burglaries, with the main suspect being the head of the town's Christmas committee. Is this a plot, Debbie?
Oh. I'll say yes.
Okay, Eloisa?
No.
All right, and Emily?
I'm gonna go no on this one too.
Okay, it's a plot, and the name of the movie is called The Santa Stakeout, which I haven't
Oh,
seen either. So don't feel bad. All right, here we go. A widowed mother who swaps homes with a grumpy professor for Christmas. Is this a plot or not? Debbie?
I know this movie.
Okay, all right, well then.
Okay, well then extra points if you can name it. Can anybody name it?
Yes, I can. Trading Christmas.
Oh, had
Wow.
you seen that one, Eloisa?
No.
It's based on
That's-
my
Debbie's
book.
movie. Oh, Debbie's movie. I didn't even realize that. You're right. Now that you
That's
said it,
funny.
of course, she
Okay.
does know this movie.
You don't get extra points on that, but you do for writing the book. So that's
We'll give
funny.
you points for that.
All right. After rescuing a stranded reindeer, two animal rehabilitators learn that it's one of Santa's flying reindeer and must deliver it to the North Pole before Christmas. Along the way, they fall in love. Is this a plot or not, Emily?
I'm gonna go yes to this one.
Okay, Eloisa?
I'll say yes. I'm feeling very
Okay, and what do you
humiliated
think,
by my
Debbie?
lack
Did you
of
write this
film.
one too?
No, but I'll agree with the others.
Okay, it's not a plot,
Yeah.
but it does sound like another idea that you could steal. So
Yeah. Louisa, what's your favorite Christmas movie?
Me?
Yeah,
Well, I like Home Alone.
I do too. My favorite's probably Elf. I absolutely
I
love
love
Elf.
Elf. Yeah.
Yeah, that's so clever. His innocence.
is Trading Places a Christmas movie?
No,
No.
You would probably know Die Hard.
Oh yeah, Die Hard's probably my favorite Christmas movie. I'd have to admit.
Do we have more for them?
Yep. Let's see. A small man starts a war with his neighbors when he uses too much power for his Christmas lights display. Is this a plot or not, Emily?
A small man. That part is giving me
That's kind
pause,
of a weird
but
detail.
I didn't
Yeah,
make up
it's a
this.
weird detail.
I'm just
I'm
the
gonna
reader.
say I'm gonna say yes.
Okay. And what about you, Eloisa?
Yes.
Is he using too much power, Debbie?
I'm going to say no.
It's a plot and it's called Deck the Halls.
Oh.
I haven't seen it, but I have seen a preview on it. It actually does look pretty funny. A documentary on the surprisingly seedy after hours lives of 5 department store Santas and elves. This movie is, I'm not going to tell you the name, but I'm going to ask you, is it a real movie, Emily?
A Christmas documentary. I'm gonna say
On
no.
the surprisingly seedy after hour lives of 5 department store Santas and elves.
It doesn't sound
Is
very
that a plot
Christmassy
or
to me,
not?
so no, I'm gonna say no.
Okay, what about you, Eloisa?
I'm going to say yes because that's the kind of movie I love. I would watch that in a second.
Okay, Debbie.
I'm going to say yes too.
Okay, well, we might expect a book out on this from Eloisa, but it's not a movie yet.
Oh.
So, Eloisa, you have to write it and then they'll make a movie of it.
And she could do it at the seedy side of the European Christmas.
There you go. There you
And
go.
she spends a lot of time over there.
Okay, two more. A department store Santa claims to be the real deal. Is this a plot or not, Emily?
Sounds plausible. Yes, I'm going to go yes.
Okay, Debbie.
Yeah, it sounds like Miracle on 34th Street to me. Yeah.
Whoa!
All right, you get.
She's even named now.
You
Well,
get
of
extra
course
points.
she knows- Oh, but
Yeah.
she named two others.
And she didn't write this one. She
Yeah.
still came up with the name. Very impressive.
Well,
Okay.
that's like the most famous one of all time. Can you guys believe I have never seen it?
And
Neither
Eloisa,
have I.
would you have known that movie? Miracle on 34th Street?
I wouldn't have known. I can't come up with names at the right moment. But,
but
yeah,
have
I
you
know the
seen it?
movie.
Have
Yeah.
you seen the movie? Okay. All right.
I haven't seen it yet. I need to see it because when we did a post where we asked people their favorite movie, like 8 out of 10 of them were Miracle on 34th Street. So if I
But
saw
what
it, it must
Love
have been really
Actually?
young. Huh?
What about Love Actually?
There was a couple of those, but I was surprised. Everybody was saying Miracle on 34th Street. Well, not everybody, but a lot of them. A lot of them was Elf, like me.
I
But
thought Love
why?
Actually was cute.
Yeah, most of them was Miracle. Is that your favorite? Love Actually, Mary or Eloisa?
I do love Love Actually. Yeah, I have to fast forward through a couple of the stories, but I love most of them.
Is Hugh Grant in that movie? Is that Hugh Grant?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. All right.
he dances.
All right. Here we go.
He dances.
I'm surprised
Okay.
nobody said
Alger,
Wonderful
look.
Life.
What'd you say?
I'm surprised nobody said It's a Wonderful Life because that's more of a traditional everybody.
Yeah.
That's
knows.
pretty famous. Yeah.
I don't think I saw that a lot, but I mean, what's your favorite, Debbie?
Home Alone. I just think it's so clever and cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is.
Yeah,
so
it is
clever.
clever. Yeah, you did say that. And you like Miracle too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Emily?
I'm going to go Elf too. I really love that one. It's so funny. I've seen it so many times.
Isn't that
It-
so funny?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
lovely.
You have the best coffee in the world.
Yeah, a lot of people also
adorable.
said that they love. Pardon? What'd you say, Emily?
Nothing. I just said it's adorable.
Oh, yeah. It is.
It is.
Yeah.
It's adorable. A lot of people also said National Lampoon.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Christmas Vacation.
Yeah.
Okay, last one. A nostalgic look at a boy's quest for the ultimate Christmas gift. Is that a plot or not, Eloisa?
Not.
Okay, what about you, Emily?
I'm going to go yes.
Okay, I'm going to ask Debbie last because she probably knows the name of the movie. A nostalgic look at a boy's quest for the ultimate Christmas gift.
Is
A
it the little
Christmas story.
drummer
A
boy?
Christmas story. Where
Is
he's
the one
trying to
about
get,
where
isn't
he-
it the BB gun? Isn't that the one about getting the BB gun?
Oh,
A
it's
Christmas
sorry.
story.
Yeah,
Buys
when you were
the-
reading it.
He buys the comb for his wife and she cuts all her hair off to buy him something.
No,
That one?
that's the Magi, the gift of the Magi.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not. Yeah.
That is a beautiful one. I like that. Yeah. But I was thinking it was the Polar Express. I don't know why when you were first reading it, which I think is my favorite Christmas book.
Really
So
great Christmas movies out there.
yeah, they have. Now I've just lengthened my list for this year. I need to get started because I've been gone and now I'm home and we can get rolling on the Christmas movies.
So, Debbie, do you have any Christmas plans?
Oh yeah, we're going to spend it with family. We have a home in Arizona now. And so we came back to Washington to the rain, lots and lots
Oh.
of rain here. So for December, so we're eager to get back to Arizona, the sunshine.
Well, I met Brenda. She was in there. She went to high school in Arizona, and I went down to visit her, and I fell in love with Arizona. It's amazing. But it was in the winter that I went there. When I went there in June, I wasn't so much in love with it.
Yeah, I haven't been able to get him to move back. But I want to go back there. And he's like, yeah, no, it's too hot. So I'm like, listening to you talk about how much you love it. I'm like, oh, really?
I think she's got the right idea having a home there and in Washington.
Yes, you have the perfect setup. So
Emily, do you have any winter Christmas plans?
I'm here in Canada with my family, so it's going to be very cold, very snowy probably.
Is it White
And,
Christmas?
yeah, that's right. It's always White Christmas here.
That's wonderful.
Is your daughter excited about it?
Oh yeah, she's been doing a countdown since October. She's on it. She's ready.
I had a reader give me, I wish I had it here to show you guys. It came in the mail and it was this big advent calendar, and it was really cool. And it's about Route 66, and every door you open has like chocolates and popcorn and nuts and
Christmassy.
yeah. So it's a reader and her daughter who are coming to my reader weekend this next April, and we've had so much fun opening that advent calendar. So our grandkids are going to love seeing everything we got out of it.
Brenda had to hide it from me, so I couldn't sneak into it early.
Yeah, I was in France. I'm like, don't you touch the advent calendar. Like, nope, off limits. I have to, anything I leave on the counters, I have to worry about.
Okay, so let's see. I think that's it for this.
For this group.
Yeah,
Awesome.
so
Well,
thank you.
so much for joining us. We cannot wait to focus on you individually and feature you in the book group. We're going to do a whole month of fun stuff and get to interview you at the end of the month. And we are really looking forward to reading your books. I'm excited, Eloisa, that we have a couple of historicals in the group. We don't have many historicals. So, I've been trying to get you in, and we like to expose people to a wide variety of genres. And so we're going to have some wonderful Christmas stories. We're going to have Emily's fun rom-com. We're going to have some suspense. It's going to be a great variety. So thank you so much for being willing to sign all the books it will require and to join us for the interviews.
Thank you so
Happy
much,
holidays.
guys. Lovely.
Bye.
Happy holidays to everyone.
Happy holidays.
Merry Christmas. Happy holiday. Okay. Next up, we have our feature month, which we read Sarah Morgan's book, A Merry Little Lie. And we had so much fun with it. It's a rom-com, and it's darling. And the characters in it are so quirky and cute. And Sarah she lives in the UK. And so she was kind enough to stay up. And now we know how much that's asking of her, because we just came back from France and we have so much jet lag. So, but she is a trooper. She was willing to sign all the book plates to go in this. She's willing to stay up tonight. And even though she lives in the UK, and so we really appreciate her.
Sarah Morgan's a #1 Sunday Times and USA Today best-selling author of contemporary romance and women's fiction. She has sold over 25 million copies of her books, and her trademark warmth have gained her fans across the globe.
We'll bring on Sarah.
I have my antlers,
Oh, there you go.
but they fall
She's
off.
ready.
Well, you did
They
fall
fall
asleep
off,
like
so I'm
you
not
were
wearing
afraid.
them.
Well, thank you so much for being our guest author. How long sign all those book plates?
Quite a long time, and I found a new use for an ironing board, because I never iron anything. I hate ironing, but I discovered that if I laid them out, it was exactly the right height for me to stand and sign. So I had about 50 at a time on an ironing board. Yeah.
Very nice. And sometimes it's hard to find a pen that doesn't smear. That's the biggest challenge
Oh,
with book plates,
yeah.
I find.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I
why I
just-
was moving to the
Really,
right.
when I'm doing
Yes.
my signing. You what?
That's why I was moving to the right on my ironing board, so that I didn't go back over anything.
Very smart. No, they turned out great. And we're so glad that you were able to do that for us. Everybody enjoyed so much. And every month we save our last box. Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
This is our last box that we're going to give away to a reader here that actually commented on our
Yeah, lets us know they're going to join the group and leaves a question.
join the meeting. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it has our cute book group. Did you see our ornament, Sarah?
They're beautiful. Beautiful.
Aren't
They're
they
really
cute?
gorgeous.
They turn out so cute. We're already talking about what we're going to do next year. I cannot wait. And I love
Gorgeous.
that everybody can fill out their little card of authors that we're going to have next year. And then you probably heard about our 12 days of Bookmas. We've been unwrapping all those. We just did our last one today. And we've got my Christmas card, like Ted's in his Santa outfit. So anyway, it's a
Brilliant.
fun box. And we're super excited. It has my gift in it to readers as well. So there we go.
So this month's lucky winner is Kathy Ives Smith. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations,
And we will do a
Kathy.
post. Yeah, we'll do a post in the book group where we'll tag all the winners, so you guys don't have to stress. But make sure you go to the link we give you for the claim form. It's the only way we have of getting everything out. So that's congratulations to her. So
Sarah, why don't you tell everyone how you got?
I started writing for Harlequin. I was a nurse.
Oh my
I
goodness.
worked in the emergency department and I wrote medical romance. I thought I read one day and I thought I can write that and I really want to write that. So that's how I started medical romance. So I started writing doctors who said the right thing instead of the wrong thing, which is the real life version, isn't it? And then I worked my way through, I wrote for Harlequin Presents for a while, and then I started writing longer romance, and now romance and women's fiction. So it's sort of evolved, and I still end up with quite a lot of doctors in my books because that's my background.
Right.
But varied, and I just love it. Yeah.
yeah,
What does your day-to-day look like? A lot of readers are always curious about how you schedule your day.
Oh, I lost you there.
yeah.
Can you hear me? I've
Yes, I
lost
can
you.
hear you. Can you hear us?
Oh, you can hear me. Yeah, got you back. That's
Okay.
it.
Awesome.
My day today, it's quite haphazard actually. I mean, I try and work in the morning. I like to do my words in the morning. I like to know I've got that out the way. And I have a cute little garden office, so I'm away from all the temptations of laundry and things in the house that I can use as distraction techniques. So I go down the bottom of the garden with the robins and everything, and I do my words there. And then obviously everything else. The great thing about writing is that you can fit life around it. So when my children were young, I'd be on the sports field or wherever they needed me to be. But then of course the downside of that is you have to then time shift and you're doing your writing later at night. But I've always loved the flexibility of it. So I think I still do that really. If there's something that I really want to do in the day, something I want to see, someone I want to see, I'll still do that. And then I'll just write later on. I love that flexibility.
I love that too. How many kids do you have?
Two boys. Yeah.
Oh, and are they both out of the house now? Or are you?
Yeah, they are. They're both grown. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you don't look old enough to have grown boys, which is why I had to ask.
Well, I do. Thank you. I feel it.
What part of the UK do you live in?
I live near London, yeah. So London's my kind of main haunt, really. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I love London, and I was at London when I was a nurse. That's where I trained. So I've lived there, sort of on and off most of my life, really.
If some of your readers came to your area, what would you suggest they go see?
I just love the river in London. If you go to Waterloo Station and then you walk along the river, you'll see all the sights. Walk from Waterloo down to Tower Bridge, and it's just stunning. And do it at night. I think we've got the most beautiful bridges. I love doing that drive at night because the bridges are just beautiful, all lit up. So for me, it's always about the river. I love it.
There you go.
When I was first started writing, I wrote my first one was an English set historical, and I didn't have, I was a poor mother of 5 kids. I had no way to travel. And so I was trying to do it all through research. And before the internet really got going, there was the AOL forums, and a woman named Annie Hale was an English woman who lived in the UK. And somehow she befriended me. We became friends, and she and her husband even came over and visited me. And then I went over eventually when I had the money I got to go over to London. And I remember visiting the dissection theaters. And being with your medical background, have you seen some of the old where they would do their, they do the dissection and then have the theater?
Yeah.
It was really fascinating to me. There's so much history in London that
there is.
It'll always one of my favorite places. Absolutely love that you get to live there. I think that's very, very cool.
So Donna Burrows has a question for you. She says, I'm always wondering where an author's inspiration came from. So where did you receive your inspiration for this book?
Well, A Merry Little Lie is really about a family. And I love writing about messy, complicated families, particularly families who are close, but they don't quite tell each other everything. I don't know if you've ever done this, but sometimes you'll think, oh, don't tell mum that, because you don't want to worry them, or so it's about, don't tell mum that,
Right.
keep this to ourselves. And so with this family, I thought it would be really, really fun to have this really close family getting together, but they've all got secrets, they've all got things that perhaps they're not going to talk about, and it just all unravels in a very big way. And it was quite funny to write, and but also quite emotional, because they're keeping things that for them really matter and they're really big. And I love the way
Yeah.
that family dynamics change as well. So if you've got a new family member, in this one, the brother has a girlfriend, and then everything shifts because nothing's quite as it was before, and that always fascinates me. So I love playing. You were talking about favorite movies. One of my favorite movies, Christmas movies, is While You Were Sleeping, and that's partly because of the fun family dynamic. I just love it. The interfering, messy family is my idea of a really good time, and that's what I love to write.
Well, and I love the element of the twin having to introduce, I mean, you're already in a close relationship. And then when one of them gets
Yeah.
married, it must be kind of hard if the other one isn't married yet, or it would be an interesting dynamic. So I loved exploring that through reading your book as well. Jeannie Chambers would like to know, she said, I love the interactions between the 3 generations. Speaking of family, she said, Phyllis was a hoot. Did you personal or friends experiences, especially with the retirement issues?
Not specifically, but I'm always really interested in multi-generational dynamics, because you bring different world experience. You see the world so differently, and I just think that that's really fascinating. And having an older character, and obviously not everybody's like this, but quite often they speak their minds, because they're saying what they said 70 years ago, and it was fine, and everyone else is, no, you can't say that now. And I just think that it really lends itself to comedy, and I love that. But no, I'm not basing on anyone in particular. It's made up, but inspired, I think, by the differences between the generations, which is always such fun.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So did you find it hard to, let's see, Zena Lynch asked, did you find it hard to write what I consider 4 storylines in one book? Did you wing it or map it out?
I map it out a little bit, because my publisher wants an overall proposal, giving her a rough idea of where the story's going, but I don't always stick to it, and the detail isn't there.
Yeah.
Because it was one family, that made it slightly easier, because obviously they're all knitted together by the same background, even if they see it differently. So I knew what the main themes were, I knew what their main problems were, and I could see how it was going to unravel, which is fun when they all get together and all these secrets spill out. That was fun. But there are always a few moments where you feel like you're juggling a lot of balls. I'm sure you find that, Brenda, and you think, how is this going to come together?
Yes, yes. Especially if I add a mystery or suspense element to it, then and I have several points of view. You're
Yeah.
weaving, you're doing what you can. That's why the hard end of the book is always the hardest for me. Janet Roble was a little disappointed that she didn't get a recipe for your cinnamon spice biscuits. She was hoping for the book. Do you have that somewhere on your website or something?
Well,
where
do you
people
know
can
what? I do, because it's the same recipe as Sleigh Bells in the Snow, which was a while ago, which is on my website. So do you know, I will post on the book group, I'll post the recipe. Yeah, so I'll link to the recipe on my website so people can find it if they're interested.
Perfect. So have you made it as an old family recipe, or?
Yeah, no, I've made it myself. It's not particularly a family recipe. Well, it's in my family, but I didn't get it from anyone. I think I just love everything Christmas, and I love baking, and my kids like joining in, like making reindeer cupcakes with, curly whirly antlers. And it's fun. I love Christmas baking.
Well, Sue Marquette Paremba asks, will we get a sequel of Becky, Rosie, Jamie? I've dealt with all the characters in a book before, and I want more.
Oh, I'm so pleased that she fell in love with them. No plans to write more at the moment, but I never rule it out, because you never know, do you?
Yeah.
But at the moment, no plans for a sequel.
Well, before we say goodbye, can you tell us if you have another book coming out soon and when that might be?
I do. It'll be May, and 2 different titles, which is always confusing for me. It's called 5 Star Summer in the US, and it's called Brave New Summer in the UK. So nearly the same, but yeah, that's a really fun story, and that's out in May. And I will have a Christmas book as well, but that's not quite there yet.
Which title would you prefer?
Oh, that's it. Do you know, I like them both. I tend to prefer one title because I think it confuses sometimes it confuses readers and it's difficult. Um, but I do like them both actually. We've got two different titles for A Merry Little Lie. Over here it's called All Together for Christmas. And I like them both. I really do. I think A Merry Little Lie really suits it because the comedy's there and I think the cover's great. It's brilliant. But All Together for Christmas works as well because that's exactly what the story is. So yeah, I like both really.
Yeah, yeah, they are both good on both books, which is surprising. Usually I have a strong preference. But thank you so much for staying up so late. We'll let you get to sleep, and we hope that you have a wonderful Christmas. We love being able to see your tree behind you. I think that's your tree.
Oh, thank you.
From this distance, it's so small, right? Yeah, it's beautiful. There you go.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you
Awesome.
so much for having me and for having my book, and thank you to everybody, and have a wonderful Christmas from my
All right.
antlers.
Bye-bye. Thanks for coming.
Bye. Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye. And now we get to have a few more authors join us from our 2026 schedule. And we're going to start out with a very special guest, 2026 February author, Susan Elizabeth Phillips.
And I'm one of Susan's. Oh, hey, Susan.
Hi, Susan.
Hi, guys.
As you know, I'm one of your biggest fans. I'm really excited that there's another novel in the Chicago Star series.
I know. Brenda, are you
and-
still upset
birthday.
with me for flirting with your husband?
I love it. As a
She
matter of fact,
laughs.
I came up with some funnier questions for this little thing I was going to do for your birthday, and I'm thinking, oh, that might be going a little too far. So I backed off. It's all perfectly
I didn't
fine
know we
now.
shared the same birthday until
I
today.
know. Isn't that cool? Both of us Christmas babies, pretty much.
Yeah, and we're both turning 25 again today.
Oh, yeah.
Another year of 25. Okay, Susan, if Ted were a character in one of your books, what would his superpower be?
Oh, for sure. Throwing touchdowns without interceptions for the Chicago Bears.
And he would love that as well. That would be his
yeah.
dream.
Yeah.
We lost to Green Bay last week, but we're going to meet him again, and that's what we need.
Perfect.
Perfect. I love it. If you had to give Ted a one-sentence piece of birthday wisdom, romance author style, what would it be?
Oh, please. This is the man who drove you and your mobile bookstore across the country. Like I'm supposed to give him advice?
He's got it nailed.
Yeah.
And we got you and Sandy.
I could not believe how good-tempered you were through all of that, because you had many adventures.
Well, we did, and I got to make a lot of cups of coffee. That was
Yeah,
really
you did.
I
So
had
no
some
advice for
long
Ted.
lines and very popular.
He'd love to feel popular with his coffee. Ted, if Susan put you in a book, would you prefer to be the brooding billionaire or the charming small town grump with a heart of gold?
Oh,
Ooh,
no
good
question. Charming small town billionaire would be who I would want to be.
It works for me. Oh,
What's your birthday wish for Susan?
Well, I hope she'll come to meet me in Italy in Newcastle, California in April.
Oh, our reader weekend.
woo.
I think she's going to still
Sounds
be
good.
though. Aren't you still going to be in Chicago?
We're in California until the beginning of May.
Well, maybe his birthday wish will come true. We'll have to see. We're having a signing with guest authors at the weekend, so
Oh, nice.
that would be wonderful. Now let's welcome our January author, because we're going to play a game with Susan. And we have Sarah McCoy. We are going to read her book called Whatever Happened to Lori Lovegood. Hey, how are
Hey
you?
everyone. Hi Susan.
Hi, Sarah.
Brenda. Hey guys. I'm so happy to be here. And as it happened, A Christmas Miracle, all of your books showed up at my door today.
Oh my goodness. What?
So I put some of them here because it would help me sign. And I thought, why not? We're having the Christmas party. And
That's
right
awesome.
now, my laptop is on the boxes that are stacked over my height. So I'm 5'3", and the boxes are up here, and I'm on a stool right now, and the laptop is on the top of the boxes. So
Oh my gosh, I love that. And I love that you're digging right in and getting those done. We're trying to ship those out as soon as possible. can get their fabulous read and their book trackers and all the other cool stuff Alexa's putting in that box to get ready for our next reading year. So perfect.
So
setup.
exciting. And every single book is being touched by me and is in my Christmas like magic book land here. So everyone's getting a little special to start the new year. Is going to have some twinkles on it.
Awesome. Well, and Susan will be soon following you doing book plates for hers, but she'll be busy signing as well because you've got your January, Susan's February, and we have another author we get to bring on now for our game, and that's going to be the one and only Catherine Center, and I'm so excited to have her. She writes delightful books. Hi, Catherine.
Catherine.
Hello.
Catherine.
Here she is. Catherine.
Hi there.
Hi, guys. I'm good. Hello. Hi.
We can hear
Yeah, I
you.
lost my voice this week.
Oh no.
Can you
Oh,
can't hear me?
Yes.
We can.
You
Can
can't
you
hear
hear
me.
Yeah.
We can hear you.
Yes?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
hear you.
I can hear you. Okay.
Yeah.
I lost my voice this week and I had like a bunch of speaking things to do. So I just plowed right through and
Oh.
just like bulldozed through all of my vocal cords all week.
Oh,
And all day long, I've been not talking to anybody so that I would be okay for tonight. My husband came home from work and I was like, I can't talk to you. I'm hanging out with Brenda Novak tonight. But it's not perfect. I sound a little bit, like Lauren Bacall or something, but it's kind of working for now.
Yeah,
But I'm
it's
sorry
sexy.
to have a
It's
bad voice.
Christmas sexy. I like it.
Yes, it's very sexy, but for a moment we were afraid
Yes,
you weren't even
that's what
talking
I'm
to us.
telling myself. That's what I'm telling myself.
Well, Ted has a game for all of you. And I don't know if did I say Catherine's name of
Oh,
her book?
no.
Was The Shipper.
I'm so excited to talk to you. You're the only thing on my calendar.
All right. Well, we have 3 Truths and a Lie, Christmas edition. So I hope did you all come up with your truths and a lie? Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, you cut out for a second. The sound is cutting out.
Uh-oh. Can you hear me now?
okay.
Okay, it's a little delayed, so we'll have to, I'm not good at taking a breath when I speak, but I will try.
Do you want to go first, Catherine?
So who goes first?
Yeah. Who
You
goes
go
first?
first, Catherine.
Sound is going.
Catherine, you're first.
You're
Cat-
first.
hit us.
It's kind of cutting in
Tag
now.
Catherine. Tag Catherine.
Okay, you know what? Susan,
Is
you
it-
go
Who is it me to go first?
first. Susan.
Yeah, you go first. Yeah.
Okay. Alexa said to have Susan go first. So Susan, you go.
Okay, Susan's going first.
That's
All right.
fair.
3, 2 truths and a lie.
I'll go first. Yeah, that works. Okay. 2 truths.
It's madness.
Okay, you guys
Catherine,
take
okay.
control of this.
2 truths and a lie. Okay, one of them
Okay.
is yes.
Go.
Go.
Yes, I'm going. Can you hear me? Can
Yes,
you hear me?
go. Yes.
Give us 1, 2, 3.
We can hear you. Go.
Okay. I'm really trying. Okay, so
This is so fun.
the 2 truths and a lie. One is I'm from Texas and we have a ranch, and at Christmas time we put
We can hear you.
Hear us? Maybe she
It's 2 truths, a lie, and charades, all in one. It's a new game.
Enter. We'll have her.
We're gonna have you
Okay.
re-enter.
Okay.
Well, she re-enters. Lexi's gonna try and get on better audio with her because she couldn't hear us. There was a delay. That's what was happening. I don't know if it was her internet hear what we were saying, which made it really hard to interact. So
I was all in on this charades, 2 truths,
I
and a lie.
was too. Good
we were
challenge.
trying.
Yeah.
All right, Susan, let's start with you, and then we'll have.
All right.
Okay.
I wrote
I'm
this
game.
down because I wanted to get it right.
Okay.
Number 1, Bill and I have a contest each year trying to outdo the other one with the perfect present every Christmas. Number 2, my first theatrical role was playing Mary in the Christmas pageant at the Presbyterian Church. Number 3, the first time I met my father was 2 weeks before Christmas.
Oh, those
Wow.
are cute.
Those are
Okay,
tough.
so
Do I guess or does everyone guess?
Catherine, can you hear us now?
Yeah, it's better. I came back and it's working now.
okay,
Oh,
well,
good.
Yeah.
Susan just gave her story, so we're just
All
gonna
right, the
give our
first one,
guess.
Catherine, for you is, Bill and I have a contest every year trying to outdo the other one to give the best present. Number 2 was, my first theatrical role was as Mary in the Presbyterian Church's Christmas pageant. And number 3, the first time I met my father was 2 weeks before Christmas.
So Catherine, which one is the lie?
The lie.
Okay, I think the last one is so surprising that it has to be true.
Right, me too. I think number 2's the lie. That's my guess.
Okay, Sarah agrees. Brenda?
I'm also kind of voting for 2.
2.
That the lie was that my first theatrical role was Mary. I'm kind of insulted. You think I couldn't play Mary? I can play Mary, okay?
I'm going to guess number 2 as well.
I'm going with number 2.
No, I just
Because
said
maybe
number
you
2
were-
wasn't right.
Maybe you were born a couple weeks before Christmas.
So
Number 2 is true. I did play
Oh.
Mary and I played it brilliantly. I was-
brilliant. What was still with the lie then? Number 1, number 3?
The big lie that Bill and I have a contest each year trying to outdo each other for
I
perfect
should have
present.
known that
We've
one.
been married for 150 years. We gave up.
Well,
see
I can
him
see
in
you
the-
having that contest with
He's
someone.
in the background. He's laughing. We're just like, oh, write a nice card. You know, we really appreciate that. And the first time I saw my father was 2 weeks before my first birthday because World War II, he was in the South China Sea.
That makes
So
sense.
those were
Okay.
true. Those were true.
Yeah.
I thought it was true because you were born 2 weeks before Christmas and you met him before Christmas.
Yeah,
so
I didn't
anyway.
phrase that very well. I should be a writer.
Okay.
My father was in World War II too. Those were great, Susan. I appreciate that. But tell Bill he's got to up his game for Christmas presents.
Yeah.
I'm
What
cool.
about me? I need to up my game too. I have nothing for him. Nothing.
Well, you have 2 weeks to get out there.
All right, let's hear from Sarah. What is your
Okay. 2 truths and a lie. Let's see. I had to write them down too, Susan, because I was like, I'm going to mess this up. So last Christmas, I got off the plane and I couldn't walk. I don't know what happened. Couldn't walk. Got to my brother's house. Instead of going to Christmas Eve service or doing anything on Christmas, he went and got a steroid shot and propped my foot up on the couch and shot me up with a steroid because he's a podiatrist. That's 1. 2, so that's how I spent Christmas. 2, every Christmas on Christmas Day, I make a big arroz con habichuelas because my grandma's Puerto Rican. And I make coquito and I make all the fixins that are in a Puerto Rican Christmas on Christmas Day. And number 3 is my cat, Tutu, is a Christmas cat. She was born on Christmas. So those are the 3.
Well, you speak entirely too good for that one to be.
Oh, I believe the first one. I think she did get the steroid shot. I agree with the cat, but I don't think she's the one who makes all that stuff. She is way too pretty and way too talented to spend all that time in the kitchen.
and too busy?
Yeah, right?
Oh, what do you think, Catherine?
I think I agree. I think the cat story rings true to me. The steroid shot story rings true. So I'm going to go with food.
You both are totally right. There is no way I am making all that stuff. This is why I have an abuelita who makes all that, and I sit at her table and I give her all respect. But I know you know me well. I'm actually honored that you would say that girl got
Well, we
way
believe
too much
you that your
time to do
brother's a
other
podiatrist.
things. Yes.
Hey, before Catherine does hers, I've got a bone to pick with her and I want to do it publicly. Are you ready, Missy?
Ooh.
I think it is unfair that somebody who writes as well as she does has all that freaking artistic talent with all of her drawing and her.
You know what? Can I jump in on this bone?
Yes.
Because I'm gnawing on that too. Like, I can't draw a stick figure. What's that about?
And you get on her feeds and she is drawing all these beautiful graphics in her books. And I'm like, oh, lady, this is just too much.
There's no way to compete with that, ladies. I can't draw a thing.
Yeah.
You know, you wouldn't want me to do your taxes. I mean, I really don't have any other skills. I can draw flowers and write rom-coms. That's everything.
You draw beautiful flowers and write beautiful rom-coms, so go for it.
Thank you. Now you made my day. Thank you. That was so sweet. All right, here are my 2 truths and a lie.
Okay.
All right. I'm from Texas. We have a ranch, and at the holidays, we dress up the cows in jingle bells. When I was a kid, my uncle, who owned a used, rare, out-of-print bookstore, used to dress up as a terrifying Victorian old man in a nightcap and a gown and call himself Mr. Twinkly and wake us up for Christmas morning. And when my husband and I were first dating back in the 90s, he prank called my mother on Christmas and told her that her Christmas ham had been delivered to someone else and she couldn't have it.
Wow.
No.
What
I
do you
don't think
guys
that's a very
think?
good way to get it started with your mother-in-law. So I'm going to say 3.
I don't know. I'm thinking
don't
the
know.
bookstore thing sounds pretty elaborate. I don't know about that one.
Yeah.
But I could totally see her putting twinkle lights on cows. I mean, in between drawing all those beautiful flowers.
Oh yeah,
and
the cow thing I get.
Enough to really fit Catherine. I don't know. Which one should we go for?
I think 3. I think 3 might be the lie. Oh, I don't know. But no, I don't think you would lie about your mother-in-law unless it was true, because then it could incite mother-in-law issues. So maybe not.
I don't know her husband, but I
going
could see
three.
a lot of husbands doing that.
I hope everybody's putting their answers in the comments, because you guys should be guessing on these too. Try and figure out which one is the lie. So I think I'll probably stick with you and go for number 3. What
Which
did you
one
pick,
is it?
Sarah? Wait, what did Sarah pick?
Oh gosh, I'm gonna go just rogue. I'm gonna say the cows. Not that
I'm
you
gonna
didn't-
go with
because
2.
It's simple. Because
Okay.
it's simple and it's an easy lie. But
So
I
we
don't
all
know.
have 3 different guesses.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, should I tell you?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the cows is the lie. The cows.
Oh.
Sarah, you got it, man.
It's
We
too
do live
simple.
in
It's like
Texas.
my-
We
my
do have a
making
ranch,
food.
but we don't put jingle bells on the cows.
So see you doing that.
I can see you doing that too. I totally believed it. So I'm going to do
And-
mine. See if you guys can guess mine, because I actually prepared one for this one. So I wrote mine down too, so I wouldn't forget. So I went out to the woods. I finally wanted to get a real tree. Go out, cut down this tree. It looked beautiful, perfect. I thought I'd found the perfect tree. And I get it home, and it is so huge. I can't fit it in my house. So it was too thick to cut off the bottom. So I cut off the top. So now I have a midsection of a tree, and I get it in my house, and it turned out to be so big, even still, that the branches stretched out across the entire living room. And my mother-in-law, who wasn't picky about anything, came over and said, "That is the worst thing I've ever seen. You must throw it away." So that's one of mine. My next one is, I once wrapped all my presents. I was really excited. I love to wrap my presents. I love for them to look pretty. So I got them all wrapped, and then I couldn't remember who they were all for. But I had done such a good job, I wasn't going to try and pick. So I guessed, and I got it all wrong. My family spent the evening unwrapping the wrong gift and swapping them around. And then I once decided I was going to do this deep fried turkey, and it nearly blew up because I did not realize it was the first time I've ever done it. And so we spent Christmas dinner it was freezing, because we had to open up all the doors and windows to let all the smoke out. And it was the coldest dinner we've ever had.
I think 3's a lie. I mean, I think 3's the truth.
Oh yeah, I agree
But
with you.
What
Me-
kind
me
of a
too.
dingbat, though, would cut off the top of her Christmas tree?
Yeah, the Christmas tree one sounds like the lie to me.
Yeah.
I think so too. Because I
Because
don't
she's
think
way too
everyone
smart for
wants the
that.
top. Like, cut off more of the bottom, but not the
Yeah,
top.
yeah.
And also the present story, I have totally done that. I
Oh my
forget.
gosh, I've
I
done that
agree.
too. Thank
Yeah,
you,
yeah, and I
Catherine.
think the
I've done
truth is
that.
blown that thing up. I agree that. Okay.
So 1.
So nobody picked the tree because this kind of dingbat would do that.
No, we did pick the
We
tree.
did
We
pick
said
the
that was the
tree
lie.
as the lie.
Yeah,
that's
it's a
the
lie.
truth.
Yeah, they guessed that was the truth.
No, they guessed it was a lie.
No,
No.
He said
tree.
no dingbat would
we
cut
said the
top off.
tree was a
Oh.
lie.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, so
Okay.
that was the
He's
truth.
like,
That
that's
was the truth. I had
true.
this dingbat helping me. We could
Brenda,
the bottom of it was
The bottom of it was too big. So
and we were
cut the
like,
top
and we
off.
were kids, you know, we didn't even have our kids yet. We were like barely 20, or he was a little
We
older.
had an 8-foot
Oh.
ceiling, and it was like a 15-foot
But in
tree.
his defense, he kept telling me this will never fit in our house, and I'm like, it's
That
perfect.
is
It'll
so
totally
funny.
fit. And we were having a
I
big
thought this was something that had happened recently, like recently.
No, but just a Christmas story, a teacher, you know. So anyway,
That's
it was
funny.
pretty funny because we thought we could get away with it, but it looked absolutely terrible. And I was having
So
a Christmas party, and
What
my
does that
husband was
mean
like,
then?
"You can't
It
have
was the presents or the turkey thing?
true. Those are true, right? Two truths
All
and a
three?
lie.
Wait, what's the lie? The turkey. Yeah, the turkey's the lie.
Oh.
If you're gonna
Oh, I
deep
get
fry,
it switched.
yeah.
I got it switched.
if you're gonna deep fry a turkey, don't do it in the house.
right.
Do it outside.
Note to self.
Okay.
So you guys got the lie right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good job. Okay.
Okay,
You guys are
so-
smart.
I'll tell you mine now, real quick. On Christmas Day, I was driving and I got pulled over for speeding, and the policeman came up to the door and asked for my license and insurance, and I handed it to him, and he gave it right back to me and said, "Merry Christmas. I'm gonna let you off, but slow down." Okay, my second story is I was driving on Christmas Day. This is a different Christmas Day, and I got rear-ended. And this was when I was in college. When I got out to talk to the girl, we were talking about switching insurance, but there really wasn't that much damage. And we ended up going on a date after that. The third story is my grandmother. My birthday is close enough to Christmas that my grandmother used to give me one glove for my birthday and one glove for Christmas. Which one do you think is the lie?
I
God,
want-
I hope number 3's true. I
I
just
want to-
love that.
Yeah, I wanted the second one to be true. I love the
I love
like,
it.
love connection story.
Do you think that grandmother would? I don't think the grandmother would have done that.
I don't think so either, but I love it. I love it.
Well,
My
you just have a
grandmother-
very sadistic
My
mind.
grandmother liked girls more than boys. I mean, my sisters could always stay overnight, but my parents would have to come get me. And I'm sure it had nothing to do with my actions or activity level. The third one
So-
was true, but asking the girl out on a date after she ran into me was the lie.
Ah,
I like that
Catherine.
story though. I mean,
Yeah, it's a good
There you
story.
go. There's a story idea.
Yeah.
Catherine
That
would
was
be
so
great
great.
at writing that one too. All right, we have a reader question from Vicky Versetti for each of you. She said, "When did you know you wanted to be an author?" So, in a couple lines each, when did you know when you wanted to be an author? Susan, start with you.
I still don't. Honest to Pete, I wanted to be a movie star. This is my backup career, and I still haven't made peace with it.
You would have been good at that too. What about you, Sarah?
I tell people the honest truth. I've been writing and reading, as we all have, since I was very young. And truthfully, it was the only thing I was really good at. Like, I wasn't good at all the other things. And my mom is an elementary school teacher with a PhD in childhood development. She's all like into my brain development as a child. So she just said, "This is what you're good at. Go in that direction, because otherwise you're not very good at math, honey." So that's,
I love it.
listen to your mama. She's usually right. I hate to say that, but it's true.
I agree. What about you, Catherine?
I decided I wanted to be a writer when I was in the 6th grade. I was very dorky in the 6th grade, and my two best friends and I decided that we would improve our lives by writing fan fiction about the 1980s boy band Duran Duran.
That's so great.
And that is how I got hooked on the magic of fiction writing. And I've been trying ever since to be a writer.
You look way too young to even know who Duran Duran is.
They were very important to
In
me.
addition to writing success.
Huh?
You found the fountain of youth in addition to writing success.
You're very nice. That's very nice of you. Thank you.
Okay, so Lisa Blair asks, Susan, what's the craziest thing that ever happened to you on Christmas Day?
That sparks fun memories. That's kind of a hard one. I don't know that I could even answer that. What is the fun
No, I mean, I haven't had any huge, big adventures on Christmas Day. I mean, I can remember, as most of us do, one of your kids throwing up on Christmas Day, right?
Oh,
We've all
fun.
had kids at Christmas, but that's about
I
it.
remember throwing up on Christmas Day. That's why I'm staying silent here. I'm like, go too much coquito.
Does anybody have any crazy thing that they remember from Christmas Day?
Well, speaking of throwing up, I did get a stomach virus on Christmas when my kids were little. And I don't know how it works in y'all's families, but in my family, I am the rapper. I'm the person with the manual dexterity. My husband does not wrap anything. And I got sick before I'd had a chance to wrap anything that night. And so I was like, you're going to have to do the presents, babe.
Oh, no.
I'm too sick for it. And I went to bed. And when I woke up the next morning, he had just taken all the presents, put them under the tree, and covered them with blankets.
So I use sacks because I can't rap worth a darn. I use sacks.
I had something a little funny happen when I was a kid. My dad worked out of town all week and would only be home for the weekends or holidays. So when he came home, I was super excited. And so I remember I would get up very early, and my mother worked hard all week, and she was not willing to let me wake her up early, but my dad would get up however early because he hadn't seen me all week. I was his little girl, right? So I would get into their bedroom, and he would, let me get in bed with both of them for 30 minutes or something before they got up. Well, it was Christmas one night, and I got up, and it was so dark that it was so early. It was very dark, and I walked right into their closed door, scared the heck out of them, just about knocked myself out.
Oh no.
Because they normally have the door open. It was closed. Didn't expect that. So anyway, thank you so much, each of you, for joining us tonight and being part of the fun playing this game. Catherine, sorry we had a little bit of audio difficulty there.
Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm glad we got it fixed.
Yeah.
We got it fixed, and you were fabulous. You were all fabulous and so good at figuring out the lie. So anyway, thanks so much, and we will get to see you in the new year.
Thanks. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas. Thank you all.
Merry
So
Christmas.
good to meet you. Bye.
Bye-bye. And now we have more authors, and I'm so excited. Please welcome our 2026 March author, Lisa Unger. This will be her first time in our book group. Hi, Lisa.
Hi guys. So
Look at
excited
that
to be
wall.
here.
Impressive, everybody. I just love that. I think I'm gonna have to copy that idea.
That is
Oh,
a good idea.
please do. I just did this and I was like, is this a little bit too much? But I think I kind of like it.
Not at
No,
all.
no, it's not
Not
too
at
much.
all.
I think it's perfect for
Awesome.
especially for stuff like this. It's perfect. And we're going to be reading her new book, Served Him Right. Cannot wait for that to come out. Also, we're
Great
going to
title.
welcome our August author, who is Karen Rose. We have had Karen Rose in the group once before, and I got to go down to Florida where she lived to interview her, which was really fun in her condo. Hi there.
Hello.
Hey, Karen.
I've got to here in Sacramento. And now Karen lives in Mendocino and Washington, correct, Karen?
Yes.
So you're on this other side of the
I'm a West Coast
Well,
girl
which
now.
side do you like better? You better say west.
I'm sorry.
Can you hear me? Which side do you like better, the east or the west?
The West. I really
you
like
go.
where I am now. A lot.
Karen, have you ever heard the song, I Wish You Were the One That Got Away? You have to search for that song on your music station. The
Okay.
one, I Wish You Were the One That Got Away. It's
What?
a really cute song.
Oh, okay. I was like the one
The
who
one who
walked
walked
away.
away.
That's what I
Oh,
when I heard-
okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so Karen has a new book coming out called The One Who Walked Away. So we will be getting to read that next year in August. Can't wait for that. Lisa's is going to be in March, as I said. And then in September, we have another suspense author, and that is Hank Philippi Ryan. We've also had her in the group before. Hello, Hank.
Hi,
Hey
Hank.
everybody, happy holidays. I am laughing so hard at all of you. This is This is the most fun Christmas party I've ever attended. Thank you.
It's so fun.
We have to raise the level of difficulty. Like having one person on, we nailed that now. That runs pretty smooth. And then now we're happy to go to like 4. So it's not quite as easy, but we're working through it. And we're so glad you guys are willing to be good sports and hang out with us and play some of these games. So Hank's new book is called Mother, Daughter, Sister, Stranger. And that's going to be out in September. So that's what we will be reading then.
Nobody's heard of this book yet. I mean, it's so interesting, Brenda. You were the one that broke the news about the title, Mother, Daughter, Sister, Stranger. I had not told anyone about it yet before I came on your show. So thank you. You have had the exclusive.
Yeah, it's a cool title. I think people are going to love it.
Do you usually have so many suspense titles in the schedule?
No, we don't. This is the first time we're going to have 3, but we try, and we're going to have the 2 historicals. We have women's fiction, contemporary romance. We have the suspense. So it's going to be really fun. And we do make it so that if any genre isn't for the readers in the group, they can always substitute one of mine for that and still fulfill the reader challenge. So all of you who are with us tonight, if you love suspense, you're in. If you don't, you still have an option. Same with the other genres. So we try and introduce you to as many new authors and move around in genres so that everybody gets something that they love. So I really love suspense. So I'm very excited about these. So we have another game now, which Ted is going to do. And
Oh no.
Until you're off the list or
No,
something.
until you're off.
I am
the
always so
list.
stressed out when they're.
You have 5 strikes until you're off the nice list.
Well, and
okay?
this is going to be easy. So you're going to be fine.
So
Yep.
hold 5 fingers
Okay.
up.
Okay.
If you've done any of these things, put a finger down. You can appeal if you have a good reason, and I'll be the judge if you have to put a finger down. Okay. Have you ever killed off a main character? Okay. No?
I'm not seeing any fingers.
Okay.
Here we go. Karen, I'm watching you. You kill off a lot of people.
No,
I know, but never a main character.
I
Have you
Oh,
ever?
wait.
I
Wait,
put one
what do you
down.
mean by main?
right, like yeah, exactly.
How
Like, what
is
is
it?
main exactly? And what do you mean by kill exactly? Like
I mean, this is why you don't have suspense authors on all the time. We're competitive.
I mean, there
We
might be like
argue.
I
We need
don't
to
know. I'm gonna say yes.
Oh, okay. So somebody put a finger down.
Half a yes.
All
Okay,
right. That was
one-
Hank.
one
I did.
finger
Okay.
down.
What did?
Yeah.
Oh, and so did Lisa. All right. Okay.
Have you ever?
Wait. Are we saying like mains? Can a secondary character be a main character? Does it have to be a hero or heroine?
I mean, it has to be somebody who's kind of main in the plot, not somebody who's just peripheral that nobody's going to care about. Okay, a character somebody really cares about. Let's say that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So a
Okay.
love
Yes,
character.
definitely.
Have you ever
Okay.
drank? Have you ever drank the last of the mulled wine? Have you ever drank the last of the mulled wine?
When
All
in
right.
France, oh my gosh, they have hot show. Well,
No.
they call it vin chaud, which is hot wine everywhere right now in all their Christmas markets. It is the most delicious thing. Like I have to make it this Christmas. We had it everywhere we went. But anyway, so yeah, yes for me.
Okay.
I downed a lot of that.
Most of it or just some of it?
What was the question? Summer.
The last of
The
it,
last of it. That's definitely me.
or
the most.
or the majority of it.
My
Okay.
finger's still down on
Third
that.
third question. Have you ever cleared your browser so no one would see the strange things you were Googling for a plot idea?
We should, though. We should do that. That's why.
I have.
I should have, but I didn't.
It starts showing you weird things. You know what I mean? Like you're like,
Yes.
I know.
and then you go, oh, because I was Googling it for a
Yeah,
book.
my
right?
my
Okay.
algorithm is insane.
What is it showing you that's weird? Lisa, was that you that said your algorithm?
I can't. I'm sorry. Yeah. I mean, I'm so everything that I like or choose is like either like the most like sort of obscure, darkest possible research. Also, like baby animals and books. So like stuff that I get like that gets into my feed is just that's a good thing.
that is. I was researching for one serial killer. I was writing a book, and he did lobotomies to his victims. And so some of that research got really dark, but very interesting because they actually did that to people as a way to help mental illness. But anyway.
Exactly.
And you know, as the wife of a criminal defense attorney, I can tell you that the police can find that stuff. So just don't look it up. Just don't search.
Exactly.
But how do you research your book without it?
Go to the library.
Use a VPN.
Microfiche.
So everybody can find you.
These ladies know how to cover their tracks.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Have you ever missed a deadline? Put a finger down if you've ever missed a deadline.
By how much? like completely? Or by like a week?
How about if you've ever been later than? Have you ever been later than 2
2 months. That's a serious missed deadline.
See, nobody. Okay, we're doing good.
Nope.
Have you ever raided someone else's candy stash?
Oh,
I have to put a finger down on that.
Like recently?
this
Like
is very
recently?
Wait, rated anybody else's what?
candy stash.
Candy stash.
Oh.
Like I used to rate my children's after Halloween when they were really little. I said it was quality control. Does that count?
Does it
Sorry.
count if I take?
No, I don't.
I mean, does it count if I take?
I wonder if
all
my
the-
brother would disagree. Did I used to steal his candy? I don't.
Does it count if I take all the candy that I don't like out of the bag and use that for Halloween and keep the stuff that I do like?
No,
That counts.
I think
I
that's
think that
fair.
counts.
I think that's fair. She's taking it out of your bag, right? Or are you taking it out of your kid's bag?
No, I'm taking it out of my bag. About my
Yeah,
bag.
if it's out of your bag, it's okay.
Yeah, well, he knows where my stash is for my writing stash, and I have to be really careful. I'll open it thinking it's there. It's all gone.
Sometimes she has to change where she keeps her stash.
Yeah, it's a moving stash now.
Okay. Have you ever created a plot hole thinking you were writing a great twist and had to rewrite because it didn't work?
Any rewriting done because you plotted yourself
I
into a hole?
mean, like it didn't work and you had to redo it, kind of a thing.
Yeah.
Like you thought it was great and then it wasn't, and you had to do it. That sort of a thing.
Right.
I don't know if I ever
Yeah.
had to do that. I mean, there's so much rewriting all the time, right? I mean, it's such a big part of the process. Like it's always like it's vision and revision. So yeah, I don't know that there's ever been like a moment where like, oh, I thought this is great. Now
I
have to
one. I'll
rewrite
give
it,
you an
but there's always
example. I
rewriting,
wrote
right?
I wrote a book that had this in it, and I was new. It was my second book, but I turned it in. I knew something was wrong with it, but I couldn't figure out why. And when I met with my editor, she said I had this subplot that was actually warring with the main plot, so I had to remove the whole thing. But I had fallen so in love with this friend of hers that I sort of started veering off writing the story. So I guess I have to put a finger down because that would be an example of.
And you ended up writing that as a separate book.
Yeah, I lifted those 70 pages out and was able to, pull it out and anyway. So I'll take a.
I've done the same thing.
Have you?
Yeah.
Have you ever regifted?
All right, I'll take a finger too. Why not? Yeah.
Who's got any fingers left?
Have you ever?
Okay, Hank's got.
Have you ever regifted
I
a
still got
gift?
3.
Regifted a gift?
I admit I've regifted a
Brenda
gift.
definitely has.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, for sure.
It's for the greater good, though. It is-
Absolutely.
Exactly. Okay, so do we have anybody with fingers? I know Karen and I don't have any left. Lisa, do you have any? A little finger? I can't.
I
tell.
have two fingers.
Okay, you have 2. And how many do you have, Hank?
I have 2.
Okay, we got a
Okay.
tie. Here's a tiebreaker.
Have you ever missed 2 meals because you were writing?
Oh wow, I'd lose another finger.
Exactly.
No.
You don't
Wait,
get
what was
so
the question?
involved that you let it all go.
Did you ever miss 2
can't
meals
have-
because you were writing?
Oh, no.
Because you were writing.
Definitely not.
I mean, I
Maybe
would bring the
one, but
food.
definitely not 2. My husband
I would
would
just
never allow
bring the
that. He's
food
like
to-
the chef.
I
Do
would
you
bring the
have your Christmas tree? Do you have your Christmas tree up yet?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay. All right.
Awesome.
Have you ever forgotten to get a gift for someone? Forgotten someone that comes to your home for Christmas and forgotten to get a gift for them?
No.
Okay.
No.
Well, you're still on the nice list then. You made it.
Okay, awesome. I think
I was on the nice list to start with. I thought we were all naughty.
We are. We're so naughty.
Karen,
This is
we're the naughtiest.
how you have it.
We are so
That's right.
looking forward to seeing you guys. So tell me real quick before you leave, what is one book you would love to get for Christmas? And we'll go down the list real quick. How about you, Lisa? Start with one book you would love to get for Christmas.
I would love if this is so weird and obscure, but I would love a first edition copy of the Red Book by Carl Jung.
Okay, and can you tell us why?
Well, it's just I'm a little bit Carl Jung obsessed, and like I have been for years and years, and I do have a copy of this book, but I would love one that was like a first edition because it's such a rare collection of his works and his writings and all that. So I would just love to have that.
That's very cool. Okay, how about you, Karen? If you could pick one book, what would you like to get for Christmas?
This is going to be totally boring, but there's a woman named Nancy Bates who does knitting patterns, and she's just put out a new book that is a knitting hat, a knit pattern for a hat for every state in the U.S. And I would like to have that.
That's very cool. So you knit now? I didn't even know you knit.
Oh yeah, I'm a big knitter.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, awesome. And Hank, what about you? What would you like if you could get a book for Christmas?
Well, you know, when you were talking about movies, it reminded me of this. My favorite Christmas movie is The Man Who Invented Christmas, which is about how Charles Dickens wrote A Christmas Carol, and that he had writer's block, and that the characters came to him and appeared to him. It is the funniest, sweetest, best writer's movie that you've ever seen. And I would love to have a first edition, that authentic first edition of A Christmas Carol. Now that I've seen the movie that shows how difficult it was for him to write it and what he went through, like all of us writers do. It's so sweet and so lovely, and that would remind me of that. And I can't read that book without bursting into tears at the end anyway.
Oh, that sounds lovely. Well, thank you so much, ladies, for joining me at the Christmas party. You're all wonderful, and I cannot wait to read your new releases. Welcome back to the group, and we're excited to have Lisa for the first time and get to introduce her work to everybody in the book group. So have a wonderful holiday season, and we'll get to see you next year.
Look how many people are here, you all. It's fantastic. Happy holidays to everyone.
Happy holidays.
Thanks
Thank
so
you.
much.
Holidays.
You guys
Bye.
are awesome. Night.
Bye.
Okay, wow. Is that a credible lineup that we're going to have, or what? We're going to have 2 historicals. We're going to have 3 suspense titles. We're going to have some women's fiction, some contemporary romance. We got rom-coms. It's going to be such a great year. We hope you'll take the Brenda Novak Reading Challenge, that you'll get your book tracker that has all of our special book group dates in it. It comes with a challenge card and a bookmark to keep you, that's kind of shorthand to keep you on track. So those are available in the store, as are all of the boxes for next year. So make sure you grab boxes that appeal to you, or get a subscription so you get all of them. And here is our book tracker for 2024. I hope you all have earned your pin. Our pin is free, and it goes in, it's a cool enamel. And here's 2025, so you can see what they look like, so you can collect them. What's great is the spiral binding, because you can lay it flat. That was something I was so excited when Alexa incorporated that. She also has a fun surprise of something new she's incorporated this year. I can't give that away because it's our surprise item for January's box, but you're going to love it. And we hope that you will be all set up and excited to read again and meet your reading goals for next year. So let's go ahead and finish our raffle and get all these presents out to people. This one is going to go to 1615, and this is present number 3. All right. Congratulations to present number 3. This is present number 22, and that goes to 519. 519, Lex. Okay, you're going to mix those up again. And then this is number 12, and that is going to go to 403. There you go. Ted's got the raffle drum over there. And this one is going to be present number 6. That's going to go to 172. Congratulations.
Okay, let's do a live viewer.
Okay, live viewer for this one here. That one is going to be present number 9.
For Michelle Road Norton.
Michelle Road Norton, you are our live viewer winner. So Lexi's going to put your name on this so that we know which one you won. Okay, and then we've got, here's a present, kind of heavy. This one is 1537. I'm going to slide that in there, Lex, so you can keep track of that, or put it right there. Then here's another Christmas present. I love Christmas paper. I end up buying so much Christmas paper. And this is 1170. Congratulations. Whoever has ticket number 1170. And then this one is number 1. Oh, this is the very first one that I did. That's 1473. 1473. And then this one's kind of heavy too. This one is 873. 873. And then let me grab over here a couple more. We got a lot more, but okay, this is present number 41. That's going to be present number 1021. 1021. Lex, there you go. And this one is going to be present number 36. This one's a basket. And that one is 392. 392. There you go. And then this one is number 13. And that goes to 1419. 1419, Lex. This one, oh, I really wanted to try these. They're these peppermint grams. Oh my gosh, I love those. 34, that's basket is present 34, and it's going to go to 35. 00035. How did that work out? Here you go, Lex. There you go. And then this one should be for another live viewer. 46 is going to go to, Lex, can you pick a live viewer for me?
T. Trimble.
T. Trimble, congratulations. This is present number 46. That's for you. Okay, this one is present number 45, and that is 1067. And if you're not getting all these, don't stress out. We are going to list them all, and we will put your ticket number. Just hang on to your ticket, and so you can collect it. We'll post in the book group. This is 1350, and it's present number 47. Present number 47. There you go, Lex. And oh, here's one. Oh, I wanted to try these. I found it at a cute gift shop in Placerville. So hopefully you'll like that. It's 49, present number 49, and it goes to 656. 656.
To another live viewer.
Another live viewer. Okay. Let me grab this. Here we go. Some more real quick, and then we'll do it. Okay. Here we go. Live viewer is 45.
And the winner is Tina Dibble Drew.
Yeah, Tina Dribble Drew. Did I say that right?
Or Do, sorry.
Do, sorry.
D-E-W.
D-E-W. Congratulations. Lexi's putting her name down. Okay, and then this one goes to 44, and that goes to 703. Present 44, 703. Did you get this one, Lex? I had this cute, or is this one we haven't given away
I
yet?
don't think so. 49. I don't think you're giving that away.
I think we
Is
did
it
49.
656.
Yeah, 656. Yeah. Oh, this one has that cute table runner. I love that. Okay, and then this
Is it
one
still
is.
alive?
This one is. Oh, this has. I got in different colors, and I got a fun spoon holder. Okay, this is present 50, and it goes to 201. 201. There you go. And there's that. Okay. This one goes. This is present number 37. That's going to go to 1001. 1001. There you go. Taping that on, Lex.
Yeah.
Is this one taped on yet? Okay. And then this one is present 48. Present 48, and it's at 1460. 1460. Keeping these straight, you'd think it'd be easy, but it's actually not. So, but we're getting it down between the three of us. Okay. Oh, here's one.
Linda Tucker wants to know what's your favorite part about a thing about Christmas?
Oh gosh. I think the eggnog. I really love the eggnog. And the mulled wine.
Is that a hint towards Vinny?
Yeah, Vinny makes homemade eggnog, and it is the best. We've shared the recipe with you before, but that is delicious. Okay, present number 39. Present number 39 is going to 536. 536. Oops, here's this. And then let me grab a few more while I'm over here. All righty. Here we go. This one is present number 24. Is that going to a live viewer, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do Michelle Catello.
Michelle Catello. Perfect. Stick that on there. And I see the questions, that they're too far away from me. Sorry, guys. It's going to look weird. I think Lexi wants me to answer these, but I can't see them.
Charlene Whitehouse wants to know, do you travel for research for your books?
Absolutely. That's the funnest thing. As a matter of fact, going for Lexi's wedding was not actually research, but it turned into research. And that's why I wrote Meet Me in Italy, which was super fun. 23.
Comes out in April.
Yeah, it comes out in April. 23 goes to 720. Present number 23. And it's Ted's birthday tonight, so we're going to go out to eat after this. Super excited. This is present number 25. And that's going to go to 179. 179. This is, we're going to grab those over there.
Yeah.
And this is present 33, goes to 1179. 1179. And, oh, this one, I didn't know. Okay. And this is present number 31. And that's going to go to 1360. 1360. There you go. This one is present number 17. And that's going to go to 1228. 1228, Lexi Lou. You have another question for me?
Yes. Let's do a live viewer.
Okay, this is 19.
Erin Eister McCain.
Erin Eister McCain. There you go, number 19. Erin Eister McCain. And this one, you already gave me the ticket, and it's number 27. It's 1625. Okay, so that Lex goes on this. Oh, it has these cute salt and pepper shakers. I love these.
Kathy Eberly wants to know where you want to eat tonight.
Oh, where are we gonna eat?
Dad, for your birthday.
Most likely sushi.
When I was in France,
This is our favorite local spot, right?
when I was in France, I sent out a bunch of postcards to everybody, and like I got more that I didn't get mailed off there. I got 10 mailed off there, and I got these that I'm gonna mail off. But Kathy, I sent one to you. I remember doing that. So hopefully you're gonna like that. Let me know if it comes. It should. But the ones from France was hard to find out where to put them, and the lady was trying to direct us. So hopefully they get where they go. Okay, this is 29. This is 1282. 1282, Lex. This one is number 20, and that's going to be 243. 243. There you go.
Amy Latour wants to know, what's your most embarrassing Christmas moment?
Oh, boy. Uh-oh. I don't know if I already did this one. My most embarrassing
No, I
Christmas
just
moment.
gave it to you.
Okay. This is number 21. It's going to be 1354 as the winner. Gosh, I don't know if I have a really bad embarrassing moment other than when I was a kid and I ran into the door, I guess. But I was too little to be too embarrassed. I was more hurt and upset. And my parents were like, Brenda, they knew immediately as soon as they heard the boom that it was me that ran into their door as a little girl. Can you think of anything stupid I've done, Lex? This one is number 15, and it is 718 is the winner of that.
Oh, Debbie Moore just booked her hotel room in Sacramento.
Yay!
Ooh,
Coming to
Debbie,
the reader
so
weekend.
excited. We have so many cool people coming. You guys are going to have a blast. I can't wait. Okay, this one is number 28, and it goes to 1060. 1060. There you go. Are we out of presents?
Nope.
Oh, we got a couple more. All right. This one is 38. And grab a winner. Oh, you already gave me one? Okay. This one is 866. 866. Yeah, if you guys can come to the reader weekend, I've got to see some of the things that Alexa is designing for it. It's going to be a really cool goodie bag. So
Ooh, the bags turned out really cute. I'm
did they?
excited.
Oh
The
my!
stripes.
Even the bag itself is darling. Yeah, they turned out good. Okay, and this one is 35, and it is 156.
Okay, let's do one for a live viewer.
I think we're out
That's
for
it.
those.
Are
I'll
we
add
out?
one more for a live viewer since I missed doing enough of those, and that will be I'll send a present to Julia Cave. So congratulations, Julia. I don't have it here to show you, but I can put another one together for you, and I'm happy to do so. So everybody, thank you so much for joining us. It's like I said, it's Ted's birthday, so Santa here. We're going to go out to dinner to celebrate that, but it was fun getting home in time to have this Christmas party with all of you. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for the support that you give me. I hope you liked my Christmas cards. I got out as many as I could this year. And if you want one next year, make sure you get on my mailing list so that you can be one of the 3,000 that we send those out to. So it's a big job to get those out every year. So they're still going out. They're not all delivered. So if you haven't gotten one, maybe one is still coming. So anyway, have a wonderful, whatever you celebrate. I hope you enjoy it and enjoy your family and the pretty lights and all the joy of the season.
Ho, ho, ho. Happy holidays.
Lexus